Hi everybody and welcome to Photomikes Garage. Okay, today I'd like to talk about the Audi Q5 and the Q7. The Q5 is a mid-size luxury SUV and the Q7 is a full-size luxury SUV. Now Audi makes great vehicles and I've been considering that, well, maybe I might buy a Q5 or, well, maybe even a Q7 in the future. And so I've done a little bit of research and looked at a few reviews.
Again, what a wonderful car. Welcome to the new Q5.
Okay, that's a pretty good looking SUV. Now, let's check out this review from Parker over at Vehicle Virgins.
The second generation Audi Q7 is a big deal. Not only because the first generation was so successful, but because this is the platform that will be used for future Bentley, Volkswagen, Porsche, and VW models. In fact, SUVs actually make up 42% of Audi USA sales. But here's the thing. While it's got a decent amount of features, nothing about this SUV really wows me. It has nothing stand out, nothing incredible about it that would make you want to buy the Q7 over any of its competitors. And for $89,000 as priced, it's just too expensive for what you're getting. In summary, I like the Q7, but it leaves me a bit disappointed. I feel like they could have done a lot more for the second generation to make it stand out from the pack, and it just seems like another good but not great SUV.
Okay, so the Audis are maybe a little bit boring, but there's another reason why you might not want to buy a Q5 or a Q7, and it is that it might catch fire. Just watch this.
ब्रिगेड 15 मिनट के अंदर मौके पर पहुंच गई। स्थानीय लोगों और फायर ब्रिगेड की
You can feel the heat.
It's incredible.
Audi announced a recall for their luxury A5 and Q5 models. The recall affects almost 600,000 vehicles. According to Audi, the A5 Coupe, A5 Cabriolet, and Q5 SUVs, equipped with the 2.0-liter TFSI engine, have a problem with the turbocharger. The electric cooling pumps for the turbocharger can get clogged with debris, leading to overheating, which can ignite a fire. The affected models were manufactured between 2013 and 2017.
So as you can see, that's pretty serious, and those fires have been brought to the attention of Audi, and Audi has issued recalls for the A5, the A4, and of course the Q5. And that appears to be on mostly turbo diesel models. The turbocharger has a coolant pump that can have debris that can clog it, causing it to no longer cool the turbo, which can cause a fire with devastating results, as you can see. Now, in addition to the coolant pump overheating, possibly causing a fire, also there's a recall on the same 2013 to 2016 A5, A4, and Q5s for corrosion that can occur in the rear heater vents. If you put snowy boots, salty snowy boots up on the rear vents, the water can get inside, corrode the wires, short them out, and possibly cause a fire. Now, they've issued a recall for that. And it seems like the same situation is happening for the Q7. Just have a look at this here.
We loved the idea of having an Audi.
Balsam Mahmood on buying a brand new Audi Q7 in 2015. She was happy until something happened earlier this month with her kids in the back.
My son who's 8 years old, started screaming, "Mommy, there's smoke, there's smoke."
Smoke in the cabin.
There was smoke between my son and me coming out from the central console.
The mother of two was afraid something worse was going to happen.
This could blow up any second.
No one was injured and the car didn't catch fire. Now it's at the dealership waiting. Global News has reported on other recent Audi fires, like this one on a highway after it was serviced, and on another Audi that caught fire in a driveway. Last year, prompted by complaints, Audi recalled more than 500,000 vehicles for fire risk. But in Mahmoud's case, Audi said this was the customer's problem. She'd have to pay the repair.
They've told us the cost is $1,800.
They said the smoke from electrical burning was from what most would consider an unlikely source.
Water and salt from my kids' winter boots,
That's right, kids' boots.
because apparently corrosion buildup from snow went into the vent and caused this to burn.
She doesn't buy that explanation that water from boots would seep inside the rear console. Her vehicle is in pristine shape.
I mean, every mother puts her kids in winter boots in the winter, and it shouldn't be an issue for you to have to think about taking the boots off before you get in the car.
She called us after Audi's denial of help. The dealer's general manager talked to her and asked to investigate more.
He said this is the first time he's heard about it.
Mahmoud, still without her car, would like to give Audi the boot for its explanation, blaming kids' winter footwear and for refusing to pay to have it fixed.
They insist that the damage is from my kids' boots dragging in water into the vent, and that this is not covered by warranty.
Now, this occurred up here in Canada, and it seems a mother had her kids in the back. They put their boots up on the vents, water got in, caused a short, and it started to smoke. Now, luckily, she saved her car, sent it to Audi, and Audi at first refused to do anything for her. They blamed her for the situation, but after she went to the media, Audi started to listen to her, of course, and now they're going to take care of it. Now, has Audi issued a recall for Q7s for the same condition where water can get into the heater vents at the back and cause a short? I don't think they have so far. So if you're buying a Q7, you should be very careful about letting any water get into the rear vents. You don't want to have a short or a fire there. And perhaps maybe go to Audi and ask if there is a recall that's going to be issued for that for the Q7 as well. Now, I know you might be thinking I'm kind of tough on Audi here, but not really. Fire is a very serious thing, and I think a manufacturer should design their SUVs for kids to be in the back seat. Kids will do what kids will do. Kids have short legs, they're going to put their feet up. My kids always put their feet up and leave mud on the back of my seats. I can't stand it, but you know, that's going to happen. So manufacturers should design their cars for families in mind, for little kids in mind, and not have wires where they can be exposed to this kind of corrosion and then cause a fire. But Audi is doing the proper thing here, and with a little prompting from the media, I'm sure that they will do issue a recall for the Q7 as well. And so just make sure the recalls have been taken care of, that any work has been done before you buy your Audi, and you should be fine. So this is a pretty serious issue. That's why I wanted to make a video about this, but there's other things to make fun of with Audi as well. Just have a look at this.
Не, не мисля, че народ.
Yeah. That's a bit embarrassing now for Audi, isn't it?
Very embarrassing.
I'm
not buying that
That's
car.
going on YouTube tomorrow. Unbelievable.
Just go around it.
What's that?
That was pretty embarrassing for Audi. I'm sure that the driver did not have it in the proper mode to get up those ramps, but still, it's embarrassing for Audi. So I just wanted to bring this issue forward in this video, and if you have any comments, if any of these type of situations have happened to you, if you own an Audi Q5 or Q7, any fires, just make a comment below and let's see how many people have had a situation like this. Anyway, thanks for watching Photomikes Garage. I will see you next time. Oh, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more.
Oh no, my Audi is on fire. What shall I do? Please, let's call the fire department. Oh look, there's a special fire truck that's made just for Audi Q7s. Thank goodness they're here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.